Hi learners, welcome to my class. This is Digital Teacher Benson Kabachia. We shall continue with our lesson where we left last time. Remember to subscribe in my channel and I hope all will go well. Today's topic, we shall continue with the topic of money, subtopic profit and loss. Welcome as you listen to acquire knowledge. In our topic today, being money, we have dealt with failure subtopic. We have done commission, we have done profit, and we have done hire purchase, simple interest, compound interest, discount. And today we are going to major on profit and loss, which is a fairly simple topic, having done the rest. We know when we are talking about profit and loss, this is about business, and the main purpose for doing business is to earn profit. Loss occurs in fairly rare cases. So to calculate profit, one, we should know that the buying price is always 100%. There are several formulas that you are going to encounter during this subtopic. One, profit is equals selling price minus buying price. Loss is equals buying price minus selling price. Percentage profit is equals profit over buying price times 100, whereas percentage loss is equals loss times 100 over buying price. So these are simple formulas, runners, that you're supposed to make sure that you master them, so that whenever you get a question about profit and loss, you'll be able to solve it with a lot of ease. Our first question, we are told that Mudia bought 90 bananas for shillings 450. After selling all the bananas, he made a profit of 60%. What was the selling price per banana? So you have been given the number of bananas that were bought at 450 shillings. So our buying price BP is shillings 450. We are then told that he made a profit of 60%. So percentage profit is 60%. Learners, remember what you have said, that the buying price is always 100%. So we want to get what we call selling price percentage, which is given by buying price percentage plus percentage profit. Our buying price percentage is always 100% plus our percentage profit, which is 60%. So you get 160%. So we want to get the selling price. But in our case, we are asked the selling price per banana, putting in mind that she had bought 90 bananas. So to get our selling price, it will be 160 out of 100 times our buying price, which is 450. We cancel where possible by 0, by 0, by 0, by 0. You multiply 45 times 16. 5 times 5, 6 times 5, 30. You write 0 carry 3. 6 times 4, 24, plus 3, 27. You place 0 there. You multiply by 1, you get 5. You multiply by 1, you get 4. You add. 0 plus 0 is 0. 7 plus 5 is 12. You get 2. You write 2 carry 1. 1 plus 2, 3. 3 plus 4, 7. So the selling price of all bananas was 720. The question is asking, what was the selling price per banana? How many bananas were there? 90 bananas had been bought. So it will be 720 divided by 90. By 0 go, by 0 go. By 9, 1. By 9, 8. So each banana cost shillings 8. So our correct answer was boy. 720 represented the total selling price of all bananas. Learners, that's a very simple question and I hope you have understood. Question number 2. We are told that there is a 25% loss when an article is sold at shillings 225. At what price should it be sold in order to make a profit of 5%? Learners, remember the buying price is always 100%. And if the buying price is always 100%, we are told there is a percentage loss of 25. So what was the selling price percentage? Selling price percentage is equals buying price percent, which is 100, minus the percentage loss, which is 25, which gives us 75%. So what are we supposed to do? We equate by saying if 75%, if an article is sold at 25% loss, it was sold as 225. So 75% is equivalent to 225. The question is asking, at what price should it be sold in order to make a profit of 5%? Remember, profit is increase in price. The buying price again is always 100%. We have percentage profit of 5. So what will be the selling price percent? It is 100% plus 5%, which gives you 105%. So if 75% is equals to 225, what about 105%? Learners, what are you supposed to do? You cross multiply. You say 105 times 225 all over 75. Cancel your possible, learners. By 25, 3. By 25, 9. By 3, 1. By 3, 3. You are left with 105 times 3. 5 times 3 times 5, 15. You write 5, carry 1. 3 times 0, 0. Plus 1, 1. 3 times 1, 3. So our selling price, which will amount to shillings 315. So learners, our correct answer is A. Hope that you are getting the questions as they are calculated. Question number 3. Chebet bought a sofa set for shillings 64,000. The sofa set was later sold, making a 20% loss. How much was the sofa set sold? Very simple question, learners. You have been given the buying price as shillings 64,000. Percentage loss, 20%. Learners, remember, the buying price percentage is always 100%. Loss is decrease in price. So it will be 100% minus 20%, which gives us 80%. Learners, we are supposed to calculate the selling price. Our selling price percentage is 80 out of 100 times the buying price, which is 64,000. Cancel your possible by 2 zeros go, by 2 zeros go. Your left is 640 times 8. You place 0 there, you multiply by 8. 0 times 8, 0. 8 times 0, 0. 8 times 4, that's 2. You write 2, carry 3. 8 times 6, 48. Plus 3, 51. So our selling price was shillings 51,200. Learners, our correct answer was C. Whoever wrote D calculated the loss only. So learners, let's continue. Question number 4. Leads. Caliph bought 5 trays of eggs at shillings 200. All eggs in one of the trays broke, and he sold the remaining trays at shillings 210. What percentage loss did he make? Learners, let's get the buying price. Our buying price will be given by the number of trays times the amount of each tray. The number of trays are 5 times 200 each. Learners, simple multiplication, 5 times 2 gives you 10. So this is equivalent to 1,000. So our buying price is 1,000. Then you are told that all eggs in one tray broke, and he sold the remaining trays. So how many trays were there? 5. One of the trays, the eggs broke. So how many trays was he left with? 4. It is 5 minus 1, which is 4. So our selling price will be 4 trays times the selling price of each, which is 210. Learners, we multiply 210 times 4. 0 times 4, 0. 4 times 1, 4. 4 times 2, 8. So our selling price is 840. What is the question asking? What percentage loss did he make? Loss is equals buying price minus selling price. Our buying price was Kenya shillings 1,000. Our selling price is 840. Then you subtract 0 minus 0, 0. 4 minus 0 minus 4, impossible. You borrow 1, you're left with 0, becomes 10. You borrow 1, you're left with 9, becomes 10. 10 minus 4, 6. 9 minus 8, 1. So our loss is shillings 160. The question is asking percentage loss. Percentage loss is equals loss all over buying price times 100%. So in our case, our loss is 160. Our buying price is 1,000 times 100%. You cancel your possible, the 2 zeros go, 2 zeros go, you cancel by the 0 by 0. 16 times 1, 16. So our percentage loss is equals 16%. So our answer comes D. Learners, that's how we calculate percentage loss. In our next question, that reads, Maria bought 3 trays of eggs, each containing 30 eggs. She paid shillings 270 for each tray of egg. 9 eggs were eaten at home and the rest were sold. If Maria made a profit of 20%, how much did he sell each egg? Learners, let us get the buying price first. How many trays were bought? 3. Each tray cost shillings 270. So what will be our buying price? 270 times 3. 0 times 3, 0. 3 times 7, 21. You write 1, carry 2. 3 times 2, 6. Plus 2, 8. So our buying price is 810. Then you are told that 9 eggs were eaten at home. And you are told that each tray contains 30 eggs. So to get the number of eggs, it is 3 times 30, which gives us 90. And you are told that the family members ate 9 of the eggs. So what is the remaining eggs? You subtract. You borrow 1, you're left with 8, comes 10. 10 minus 9, 1, 8. So the remaining eggs were 81. And you are told that he sold the remaining eggs, making a profit of 20%. So what was the selling price percentage? The buying price percent is always 100. He has made profit of 20%. So the selling price percentage is 120. 100 plus 20. So let's get the selling price. The selling price will be 120% times the buying price, which was 810. You cancel your possible. By 0 go. By 0 go. By 0 go. By 0 go. You are left with 81 times 12. 2 times 1, 2. 2 times 8, 16. Put 0 there. 1 times 1, 1. 1 times 8, 8. You add. You get 2, 7, and 9. 972. This is the cost of 81 eggs. The question is asking, how much did she sell each egg? So to get the price, it is 972 all over 81. You can simplify if possible by 9, 9, by 9, 1. Impossible, you write 0, 8. Again, by 9, 1, by 9, 1, you left with 1, by 9, 2. So each egg, the selling price of each egg was shillings 12. Learners, the correct answer is B. Learners, let's continue. The next question reads, a donor bought 50 pineapples at shillings 30 each and paid shillings 100 for transportation. During transportation, 5 bananas got spoiled. She sold the rest at shillings 50 each. what percentage profit did she make? Learners, in our question, we are told that she paid shillings 100 for transportation. Transportation is included in our buying price. So our buying price is, our BP will be the 50 pineapples that we have bought at that shillings each. You multiply, which gives you 500 times 3, you get 0, you get 0, you get 15. Then you have to add the cost of transportation, which is 100 shillings. So our total buying price will be 0 plus 0, 0, 0 plus 0, 0, 5 plus 1, 6. You drop 1. So our buying price is shillings 1,600. Learners, always remember to add transport to the buying price. What happened during transportation? 5 pineapples got spoiled. The number she had bought was 50. So the remaining will be 50 minus 5, which automatically gives us 45 pineapples. Each was sold at 50 shillings. So our selling price will be 45, the remaining pineapples, times the cost of each pineapple, which is 50 shillings. So we multiply 450, you place the 0 there, times 5. 0, 25, you write 5 carry 2. 4 times 5 is 20 plus 2, 22. So our selling price is shillings 2,250. Learners, what have you been asked? The percentage profit. Before you get the percentage profit, let's get profit. Profit is equal selling price minus buying price. So it will be selling price 2,250 minus our buying price, which is 1,600. 0 minus 0, 0. 5 minus 0, 5. 2 minus 6, impossible. Borrow 1, you're left with 1. 12 minus 6, 6. 1 minus 1, 0. So our profit is equal to 650. The question asks percentage profit. Percentage profit is equals profit or of a buying price times 100%, which will be given by our profit 650 or of our buying price 1,600 times 100%. Cancel your possible. By zeros go, by zeros go. By 2, 8. By 2, 325. We use wrong method of division. 325 divided by 8. How many times 8 go in that 2? 4. Because of that 2. You are left with 5, drop 5. 5 divided by 8, impossible. You place 0 there. So you get 40 whole number, 5 over 8%. So our percentage profit is equals 40 whole 5 over 8%. So our correct answer is D. Learners, I hope we are going in the right direction. Similar question to what we have solved. Halima bought 50 bananas at shillings 3 each. She spent 75 shillings for transport. During transportation, 5 bananas got spoiled, but she sold the rest, making a 20% profit. How much did she sell each banana? So let us get the buying price. Our buying price will be given by the 50 bananas that were bought at shillings 3 each. You multiply 50 times 3, automatically is 150. We are told that she spent shillings 75 on transportation. You add 75 shillings. 0 plus 5, 5. 5 plus 7, 12. You write 2, carry 1. 1 plus 1, 2. So our BP, our buying price is 225. We are told that 5 of the bananas got spoiled. So out of 50, so 5 got spoiled. So you subtract, you are left with 40 remaining bananas. 45, sorry, bananas. 45 remaining bananas. We are told that he made a profit of 20%. The buying price percent is always 100 plus the percentage profit, which is 20, gives you 120. So 120 is our selling price, which will be given by 100 or 120 or 100 times our buying price, which is 225. You cancel your possible. By 0 go, by 0 go. By 5, 2. By 5, 45. By 2, 1. by 2, 6. So you are left with 45 times 6. 6 times 5, 30. 6 times 4, 24. Plus 3, 27. So our selling price is 240. 270 runners. But what is the question asking? For how much did she sell each banana? So it is 270 all over the remaining bananas. How many remained? 45. Cancel where possible. By 9, 5. By 9, 30. By 5, 1. By 5, 6. So the selling price was shillings 6 each. So our correct answer is D. Learners, in our last question of our lesson today reads, Kamau bought a piece of land for shillings 2 million. He subdivided it into 25 plots of equal area. He then sold all the plots and made a 20% profit. What was the selling price for each plot? So learners, let's get the selling price first. Our selling price will be given by our buying price percent plus the percentage profit. Our buying price percentage is always 100 plus our profit of 20%, which gives us 120. So our selling price will be given by 120 out of 100 times our buying price. Our buying price is 2 million. A million is made up of 6 zeros. So it will be 2 million. You press 6 zeros. Cancel where possible. By zeros go. By zeros go. You are left with 120. How many zeros are there? 1, 2, 3, 4. 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. You multiply by 2. 0, 0, 0, 0, 0, 4, 2. Which gives us 2,400,000. This is the selling price of the whole farm. But you are told that the plots were divided into 25 plots. And the question is asking, what was the selling price for each plot? To get the selling price of each plot, we divide. So it will be 2,400,000 divided by 25 plots. In our first case, 24 divided by 25, impossible. So it is 240. How many times? 9. 9 times 5, 45. You write 5, carry 2. Carry 4. 9 times 2, 18. Plus 4, 22. You subtract, borrow 1, you're left with 3. 50, becomes 10. 10 minus 5, 5. 3 minus 2, 1. You drop 0. How many times can 25 go in 150? 6 times. 6 times 5, 30. You write 0, carry 3. 6 times 2, 12. You write plus 3, 15. Then you are left with 3 zeros. Which these zeros, you should place them there. So our selling price for each plot was shillings 96,000. Learners, our correct answer is B. Learners, that marks the end of our lesson today. I hope you have benefited from my teaching. Remember, whatever you are doing is to help you to solve questions on mathematics. This being our second last topic on money. Next time we shall handle bills, and I hope you'll be able to understand better when you go through my YouTube. Remember always to subscribe, like, share, and always leave comments so that we can improve on our teaching. Thank you very much.